Привет, пингвиненок.
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the ascension codes.
Turning against the resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed? Ah! Tough luck!
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Окей.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing.
Я не уверен, что это гол.
Shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go.
Я практически на 100% уверен, что это не гол.
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem.
Okay.
Lady Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge from my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
Найс. Бедный Руфус. Мне ему даже немножко жалко. Вот так, чуть-чуть жалко.
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garlef and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity.
Немножко.
Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
Mm-hmm.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Руфус забудет сказать Гол о том, что Клитус дружил с... Окей. Аргононцами. Но Клитус надменный придурок.
Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am. And certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Но как же твоя операция?
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Мы же собирались вместе спасать мир.
But we were gonna save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
Эти Гол теперь лодка Гол. В чем? Ладно, я хочу отправиться на Elysium с тобой.
I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Но в чем проблема?
Where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
Я задавался вопросом, а не
What's
Руфус.
that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away, and there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there. The destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
Стало быть, Элизиум — это звездолет.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Хорошо, что такого хорошего в этой утопии?
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Ну да, засрали одну планету, полетели засрать вторую планету. Почему все это происходит сейчас?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Если Совет Старейшин узнает, что Депония обитаема...
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then. But that was starry-eyed goal.
Ладно, кажется, я понял. Нифига не
Okay.
понял, но
I
ладно.
think I understand now, but
But what?
Но я все равно не понял. Да. Типичный Руфус. Но должен ведь быть способ.
there must be a way.
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia. If we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Значит, должен быть способ добиться и того, и другого.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna Submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
What a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly,
Okay.
she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Но у нас еще есть гол, который
Yeah,
можно...
like you need to tell me that.
У нас еще есть возможность... Ты дождался, Гром.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and thralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall.
Окей. Взорвут планету в клочья, как это поможет? Корабль также упадет только в эти самые клочья? Да нет, в том-то и прикол, что взорвав корабль, в смысле, взорвав планету, будет сгенерировано достаточно энергии для того, чтобы запустить двигатели этого космического звездолета и отправить его к соседней планете. Поэтому... Окей.
Rufus!
Золотой дракон был.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization...
Наша организация слишком мала, чтобы дать бой аргононцам. Окей.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck?
Да, мне тоже интересно.
By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you're in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Секретный
the old one
стук.
was a piece of crap.
Окей.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is.
Окей.
It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Я надеялся, что можно будет походить, посмотреть, кто куда, как и зачем.
What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember
Okay.
there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize
Распознавать
the
сигнал
signature of the
субмарины.
submersible.
Окей.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
Окей. Так, who's up with balls to the wall? Окей. Плавучий черный рынок. То есть мы теоретически сейчас здесь. Неизвестно, еще целая куча всякого хлама. Порто-Фиско. Я направился туда, откуда мы... Туда, короче, мы вернулись туда, где мы были. Окей. Хорошо, что вернулись.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here.
Интересно, с кем он
Why would I
сражался.
lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him, but we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are
Самое
wasting my time,
смешное тут два момента. Первое.
and I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Упс.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Окей.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh. He's right. We need to be careful.
Окей. Кажется, он нашел кису Донны. Все может быть. Так, живец.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
Так, мы получили что? Мы получили живец. Записка с секретным стуком. Плюс-минус-плюс. Пульт. Окей. Здесь мы что-то еще сделать можем? Кошка в окне.
That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop.
Так, миска.
Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism,
Липа.
or the cat knows a secret
Секретный
way
ход знает.
outside. I'll
Ah.
try.
The door was firmly locked.
Ты кто еще такой? Окей. Рыбку в миску.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
Probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet, so small, and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
Что-то единственный момент отсылка. Голос за кадром. Окей, вопрос, к чему эта отсылка? Так, рыбак. Пошли поговорим с рыбаком.
How's it going?
Shh. Stop raising such a ruckus.
Well, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you. But please go crow about that somewhere else. You're too noisy. You're scaring the fish.
Панда в печали.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not.
Как хорошо играть в игры с... Вот это одна из причин, почему я не перевариваю игры с переводом. Он чувствует себя так же, как и Боза. Да, Кабибал, именно так.
Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
Окей.
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
Окей.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong. The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots.
Так, Кабибал, я тебя понял.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Go ahead.
Not until...
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
This is...
Сохранить. Сейчас попробуем еще разок. Deponia. Синхронизация. Я знаю, что... Deponia. Deponia. Нужно выдохнуть, на моей памяти только он последний косячный. Посмотрим.
How's it going?
Get lost. I want to keep.
Go ahead.
Not until.
Oh, come
For I'm a. I catch
any kind of
blackfish.
Это косяк
bluefish.
перевода?
fish with
Nope.
Oh, dang.
Так.
You can't do it, can ya?
Not as long as you're standing there.
Окей.
You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
Да, Панда играет иногда в... Ну, сейчас в последнее время нет, но вообще да. Вообще у меня свыше 1000 часов Warframe наиграно.
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Это играет...
You need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Это играет Руфус. Загрузил ПК Панды. Может быть. Гоу без перевода? Без перевода будет грустно.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional
Окей.
surrender.
Капитуляция. Просто я задолбаюсь переводить
I
его
have
все.
never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Ha! Told you, you're no...
Так, окей, то есть его нужно вывести из себя.
Let me suggest a trade.
No thanks. I got everything I need, except peace and quiet.
Окей. Гол.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of the Organon is occupying the floating black market. And if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Так, нам нужно попасть в магазин
We have
приборов.
to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Да.
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
Так, видела кошку?
Did you see the cat?
I did. So what?
Don't you think it's cute?
Я
the way
смотрю,
it
да.
scratches at the inside of
Чату
the window?
переводить, в смысле, стриму переводить будет
Then why
грустно.
doesn't it use the cat flap and catch some tuna out here?
Probably because the two of you are scaring away all the fish.
Or because he's 1, too stupid, or 2, too lazy, and 3, he's wearing a really stupid hat.
But it's not wearing a hat.
Stupid is charged.
Да, кошка, похоже, не хочет есть живца.
Yeah, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
Нет, 11 сезон я не смотрел и не планирую.
Spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet, so small, and so soft.
You're
Нужен
soft.
смайлик был за сет. Посмотрим. Так. Еще раз
Yeah, the
что?
cat doesn't seem...
It probably
Есть только
spoiled-
тонсайз, баллонная зверюга. Окей.
You're so in the head.
Окей, продолжим.
On, we...
I hope you.
То есть теоретически, наверное, нам нужно отсюда свалить и поехать куда-то в другое место. Радар. Получить черный рынок. Неизвестно что. Порто-Фриско.
We should visit Porto Fisco.
Что это такое, неизвестно, да? Это типа граница. Окей, поехали сюда. Северный полюс внезапно. Глядишь ты.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
А что за ОСД? Так, звонок, кран, кучка снега.
This could be useful. I'll take it.
Окей, немножко снега взяли. Шлонг. Кран.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So
А,
much
очень
for
странные
the
дела.
skating rink.
Я понял. Да, я понял, Кабибал. Я понял.
The sign is bigger than the pole. He obviously thinks he's the coolest.
Окей.
I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire.
Горелка. Окей. Нам нужна переносная горелка. Северный полюс, полярная звезда.
Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
Окей. Звонок.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Окей. Ладно. Так, здесь мы побывали. Что мы взяли с собой? Мы взяли себе шланг и снег.
Cool. I hope this won't be another tedious level like the one in part 1. That's cool enough already.
Окей.
It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad.
Окей. Да, мы нашли шланг, мы не нашли шлонг. Просьба не путать. У чувака не было шлонга, а не шланга. Не надо его совсем уж бедным выставлять. Он не настолько пострадавший. Гром, что-то тебя совсем заносит.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Сахара у нас нет, у нас есть снег немножко. Выхлопная труба.
The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
Дизельный генератор приводит в движение насос, который отсасывает солярку с поверхности воды. Окей, замкнутая система. По идее, можно ее замкнуть лучше. Но вопрос в том, куда. Его нужно остановить. Окей, снегом его можно? Нет, нельзя. Окей, пошли сюда. Внезапно. Есть насос, платформа, сломанный передатчик и радиомачта. 2 часа ночи. Ну, у меня пока только 11 вечера, так что... Окей. Так, сломанный передатчик. Это кому-то придется чинить. Насос. Так. Окей. Передатчик, радиомачта. По идее, нужно забраться наверх. Бзз. Чтоб сомневался. Ау. Окей. Так, гол, что скажешь?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Мне вот интересно, нужно ли мне ее переключать, чтобы дать какие-то новые... Нет, то, что здесь еще долго, это понятно. Я просто думаю, нужно ли мне переключать гол для того, чтобы вторая, которая у нас есть, малышка гол, что-то выдала. Но я сомневаюсь, что она что-то мне интересное может дать. Да, нужно переключать. Окей. Привет, Ворон. Ладно, гроза бушует буквально повсюду.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
Окей. Доброй ночи, Гром. Ну, посмотришь потом в записи. Как нам починить радиомачту?
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really
Вот эти штучки разболтались. Ага.
and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop.
Окей, ладно. Все, я нашел проблему, передатчик сломан.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey,
Okay.
watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart.
Так, меня все время бьет молнией.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning
Посмотрим.
on purpose?
Посмотрим, Гром.
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee.
Так, у меня есть план. Можешь постоять на той платформе минуту?
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella, Rufus. Just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a
Живой громоотвод. Почему бы нет? Почему бы нет?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Да, окей.
Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
Окей, продолжим.
We go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Я тоже надеюсь.
I wish I'd had...
Пульт. Гол. Главное, что она на это никак не реагирует.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me.
Окей.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well.
Так, гроза бушует буквально повсюду.
Much thunder in the air.
Yes, how do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bubbly-whoop.
I have so
Okay.
much to learn from you.
Wobbledy-schnup.
Так, как нам починить
So how are
радиомачту?
we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, don't take it to
Окей.
heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
Ну да, придется сейчас... Хорошо, хоть не 3 раза.
Disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Окей.
Exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Окей.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
Окей. Я нашел проблему. Передатчик сломан.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope Doc can repair it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
Oh, I quite forgot that.
Смех ее забавный. Вот что заметил у Руфуса идеальная осанка. Может быть. Для мужика-инженера, неудачника без женщины, слишком прямая спина, а гол кривая. Да я бы не сказал, что гол кривая, но такое. Если она прямо встанет, будет на голову выше Руфуса. Еще не забываем про каблуки. У меня есть... Так, меня все время бьет
I
молнией.
keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm
Да.
sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Ну, я просто говорю, что если ей одеть каблуки, она вообще будет на 5 голов выше Руфуса. Каблуки, чтобы Руфус дотягивался до колен. Ну, чуть выше, чем до колен, но примерно туда, да. Что за правило?
What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you. So I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well,
Okay.
never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small.
Ну,
Owning the lottery is
Руфусу,
almost more likely.
Руфусу повезет так или
Water,
иначе.
tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
Окей. Маленький, неубиваемый, бесполезный, ломает все, чего касается. Руфус и Nokia 3310. Никаких отличий. Это да. Так, у меня есть план.
I've got a plan. Can
Привет,
you stand
Лента.
on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.